guys, it's your girl T. So make sure you guys have your teacups ready because why? This tea is what? Piping hot, okay? How you doing? So anyways, it seems like you guys really enjoy my Toni and Blac Chyna tea, and I have some more tea for you guys, okay? So what's going down on social media is that Toni took to her Instagram the other day to basically let folks know that she's seen some young girls and they were rocking a slut hat and she's not feeling that, and why would anybody call themselves a slut? Now, a lot of folks are saying that that's shade towards Amber Rose because, as we all know, Amber Rose has a whole website dedicated to selling slut gear, okay? And she also walks around in a hat that says slut. A lot of folks are saying that Tokyo is shading Amber Rose, who we all know is Blac Chyna's friend. So go ahead and check out Toni's video, and I'm coming back with the rest of my commentary.
Can you fucking believe? What should I say? I can't fucking believe. I just saw a girl go into the 7-Eleven with a hat on her head that said slut. What the fuck is going on in this world? Have I truly been under a fucking rock? Y'all females are walking around with a hat that says slut, and you proud of that shit.
Alright, so you guys just saw that video, and while I understand what Toni is trying to say, and I agree with her, I just don't agree with the messenger, and I gotta keep that 100, okay? You know why I don't think it's okay for girls to walk around with a hat that says slut? I don't understand why people are so proud to be sluts and whores and so proud to, to be called derogatory names. I understand Amber's whole mentality. I'm going to take the word slut and whore and I'm going to make it my own. I'm going to make money off of it. Same way folks, took the word nigga and made money off of it and made it our own. We changed it from an N-I-G-G-R to an N-I-G-G-A. Biscuit with the bullshit. It's the same fucking thing, okay? I don't care how much you try and make it your own. The word slut, still means whore. And I think it's sad when I do see young girls out here in LA walking around with hats that say slut. And I'm sorry, if I was a parent, there's no way in hell my 15-year-old daughter could walk around with a hat on that said slut. I don't find that funny. I'm not knocking Amber. Get your money, boo. If people are dumb enough to buy it for their children, then, that's on them. But me personally as a parent, that would never fly in my household, okay? The reason why I don't agree with what Toni is saying is because how can you get mad about a girl wearing a slut hat, but yet and still your daughter has worn clothing with derogatory messages on them? And a lot of people could point the finger at you and say, okay, but you were a stripper, your daughter was a stripper, you guys are okay with the stripping lifestyle. Why is it okay to be a quote unquote slut when it's convenient or when you're doing you, but then when somebody decides to monetize it and sell clothing and put it out there, why is that? It kind of comes out hypocritical because both have a negative connotation to it, stripping, slutting, whatever. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with stripping. It's a legal profession. I'm saying if that's what you want to do, you have all rights to go do that. But I do find it funny that she's so upset about somebody wearing a slut hat, but yet and still she herself was a stripper and so was her daughter. So to me, it just kind of comes off as odd that she would get so hyped up about that. So that's why I kind of feel like it was some shade towards Amber Rose, but we'll just have to wait and see how that one plays out, okay? So now in other Blac Chyna and Toni news, Blac Chyna took to Instagram yesterday to post a picture of her sonogram. And on there, she's saying that she's really happy. Her life has changed so much. She's engaged to be married. She has this baby on the way. And we had a really cool discussion about this on Instagram. I kind of felt personally like it was a bit too much oversharing. And I've noticed this on social media. Like I said back in my day, well, it wasn't that long ago, but back before social media was really popping, a lot of folks did not put their business out there as far as like when they were pregnant. A lot of times you waited until you were past your first, even sometimes your second trimester, or you didn't say anything until you at least started showing. Now I will see people who will go and take a pregnancy test and then hurry up and post it on social media. And then it's like, why is this being put on social media? You could have a miscarriage tomorrow. It's not everybody's business. And I also felt like, sonograms and things like that are very personal. And it should be for like close family and close friends because the internet is such a negative place. And while a lot of people have love for Blac Chyna and Rob, You have a lot of people who don't like the relationship, who are very negative, who could wish things on your baby. Yes, they could wish things on your baby anyways, but to me, it made me feel uncomfortable to see a fetus in a sonogram, and then to see some of the comments and people going in on the baby and, you know, making all types of little racial comments and, you know, wishing her to have a miscarriage. I wasn't feeling that, and I just felt like it was just a bit of oversharing. And let's not act like you weren't just pregnant 3 years ago. You know, I don't understand this whole, I never thought I'd have another kid. You just had a kid 3 years ago. It's not like your son is 17 years old. He's 3.
Blac Chyna gets candid about pregnancy pounds.
It's your body. You can do what you want to do with it.
The 28-year-old is expecting her first child with fiancé Rob Kardashian later this year. And on Saturday, she gave her Snapchat followers an update on her growing baby bump.
Let's see.
Let's see, Mommy.
Uh-oh. Mommy gained 20 pounds.
But Chyna isn't the only one experiencing change. Her 3-year-old son, King Cairo, is getting ready to become a big brother.
I'm squishing the baby?
No, you're not squishing the baby.
Oh. Oh. Is this the baby?
Yes.
The boy or girl?
I don't know. What do you want it to be?
JV King.
No word on the baby's gender yet, but one thing's for sure, Kim Kardashian is thrilled for the couple and their upcoming bundle of joy.
It's so exciting. You know, it's a really exciting time for him, and we give him, I think more me, you know, gives him advice, and it's just been a really fun time. I'm really happy for them.
You know, and then what I also found funny is that after she posted the sonogram, then she put on a jacket and she posted an Instagram video basically throwing shots at Tyga and Kylie Jenner. I want y'all to go ahead and watch this, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
That teacher.
Oof. Fire.
That's what definitely teacher.
All right, so you guys just saw her video. You know, so I just felt like, yeah, she's definitely throwing shots. But to me, when you're blessed and you're happy, there's no reason to throw shots at anybody. Just live your life, raise your kids, enjoy your marriage, and do you.
You're Blac Chyna's mother.
Right.
It's a hard time for her in the media right now. People are saying she trapped Rob. She did this. She's not really pregnant. How do you confront that?
Again, like I said, social media is social media.
Yeah.
Me, myself, one thing we all are, everybody in the world, is liars.
Mm-hmm.
We're not all cheats. We're not all scammers. But we're all a liar. There's one guy we can say we are. However, Blac Chyna is pregnant.
Okay.
I'm going to have my baby K.
Baby boy or girl?
Right.
I can't say.
Well,
we just know it's a baby on the wizard.
Yeah. And as far as rumors with them, you know, they're hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They exude excellence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in a very modest way.
I like that.
Okay, they exude excellence in a very modest way.
The Kardashians is what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about my daughter.
Okay.
Cloth talk.
Soon to be fiance, my son-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very close with Rob.
Okay.
Very close. I mean, we're so close. We talk for hours on the phone daily.
No way.
Yes.
So how did she tell you, Mom, I'm with Rob Kardashian?
It's really cute. I actually called her because I got a little stream through some friends and things.
Tokyo, Toni.
And she was like, "That's my boo." The next day, I saw them on, TMZ and things like this. And, she as she do, we talk frequently. And, she called and was like, yeah, Mom, let me put Rob on the phone. Rob got on the phone, we chat. I'm like, look, boy, let me tell you something. I'm Tokyo.
Yep.
Not playing no games with my baby. And he said, I got your baby. So once they, got engaged and everything, the big mama bear could kind of sit down a little because I felt safe with him.
Yeah, I mean, Mo, you said Chyna used to travel alone, and now...
Yeah, and I saw her in Philly one time. I was like, wait, what you doing here by yourself? So she rode with me and my husband. It was the Roots picnic last year. I was pregnant. She was just like, I'm not scared. And I was just like, yeah, but you're famous and people are crazy.
See, let me explain something. She's getting that now.
Yeah.
Okay? But she's pretty much like me. Rough, rugged. We're going to get it done.
Because you be in these streets.
We don't baby, boots tied up.
Now,
tied up.
You guys are joining the Kardashian family, and Tyga is exiting the Kardashian family. Is there bad blood with the Chyna family and Tyga?
Or does anybody care about Tyga anymore?
Actually, to be in total honesty, and this is what I do because I am a realist, I feel like this. He is human like anybody else. We cannot judge people for whatever they do, okay? We have to accept things that sometimes are unacceptable. I've approached him, many times before, and he's never, ever, ever disrespected me. However, my daughter is a part of me, so
yeah, if he disrespect her,
I feel that you disrespect it. But as far as me and my family goes, we've never really, entangled with him or his family. But I do know his mom, his and him.
Chris.
Okay.
Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation. Once again, concerning Blac, Chyna, and Tokyo Toni. How do you feel about Blac Chyna posting her sonogram pictures? And how do you feel about people just posting, so much information, especially personal things like, pregnancy test and, sonogram pictures, especially when they're earlier in their pregnancy? How do you feel about that? And then how do you feel about Tokyo Toni going off on people wearing slut attire? Do you feel like that was shade towards Amber Rose? And do you feel like she's the right person to talk about that, being that, she was a stripper and Blac Chyna was a stripper as well? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right. Deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.